So we're looking to make a nursery that really welcomes families into the setting. And it's just meant to be really flexible for families, so while they're working they can sort of check in on how their children are doing. Maybe they can work in the cafe here and their children can come and have lunch with them during the day. We're looking to sort of create a space where parents feel as comfortable here as their children do. In setting up the nursery, we're looking to make everything as paperless as possible. Anything that can be done by a machine should be done to save time for the educators and sort of to be able to focus on doing their work and sort of teaching the children, taking them on nice trips and being able to plan nice activities with them. So time is a really important thing in a nursery, and timing especially. So when a baby's hungry, you have to sort of get their food or their bottles ready within minutes. So it's really helpful just to be able to log everything really quickly. Parents as well, especially working in London, they work really long hours. Sometimes when they're picking up, they don't have as much time to stay and hear the full handover of their day, but they already know because they're kept involved and kept in the loop throughout the day. The hardest thing I think for the parents is, leaving their children. They don't see them all day, and then they want to be involved in what they're doing and still still enjoy their early years. So this just enables us to give them quick updates. But it's just really part of everyone's everyday life. Everybody's so used to having their phones on them, so it just comes very naturally to just have a notification if their children are asleep or how much they've eaten of their meal. We've had a lot of feedback from parents. They love getting updates. They comment on all the photos that we put up. They often suggest things to us. So if we put a photo up of children enjoying an activity, they'll say, hey, they love doing this at home too, and they maybe suggest something we can add to that. Or maybe they'll take ideas from activities that we've done with them here and then use them at home too. Families definitely saved us time in terms of for when we're registering children. What's really nice is that parents get sent the login before they register at the nursery, so parents can start filling in child information before they've even started. So before we even go for the home visit, we already know who lives at their house, who's important to them, their routine, what time they go to bed, what time they wake up. We know if they have any allergies. Any important information that we need to know is usually already there. In the past, for tracking children's development, we've had to sort of manually write down if a child can, for example, use the tripod grasp when writing when using a pencil, and sort of manually track each key child of each member of staff to see if the children are able to do that. Whereas with family, we're able to see that at just a quick click of a button and just see if they're at that stage. So that's been really helpful. Parents can be involved instantly, which is really nice, as opposed to when we've used sort of paper and post-it notes to log observations in the past. Now, as soon as we write an observation, the parents are involved, and also the best thing about it is that they can observe their children as well at home. So sometimes we have parents letting us know that they've met one of their milestones on the weekend, or that children have sort of started walking over the weekend, and then that can be logged straight away. So the parents feel really involved in what the children are learning and are able to continue their learning at home, which is ideal for us. We definitely recommend family. What's really the best thing about it in terms of a nursery is that your staff and your parents are able to communicate immediately throughout the day. It's just as simple as something that everybody uses. It's very similar sort of setup as Facebook or other sort of apps that they use. They can send private messages to each other about things they forgot to say in the morning. And parents can comment as well and give ideas or maybe share advice with each other. So they're sort of building up a network and a community together.